Hi guys, I know it's been a little while again, but I'm back with a new pick a card reading, and look, the lovely cute stockings are back. Before we get started, there's a few things I wanted to talk to you guys about. And so the first thing, for those of you who are interested in the fall special, I restock my shop. So if you're interested in personals, the shop link is in the description box. The next thing is I decided, I haven't done it and I've been wanting to, so I just thought, you know what, this is a good way to end 2020, especially with how crazy it's been, right? So I am doing a giveaway. Now, to participate, you will need to be following me on Instagram. I'll be posting information there. What I've decided so far is I'm going to be giving away 5 personal readings. We'll see where I'm at. We'll see how personals come up and, you know, where I'm at energetically. But right now the goal is to give away 5 personal readings of your choice from a list of readings that I will give you to choose from. And then for 10 others, I will be doing the personal messages. So that's something else. I'll figure out all the details. I haven't posted it on Instagram just yet. This is the first that I've said anything about it. So people on Instagram don't even know. But usually those who follow me on Instagram, you guys follow me on YouTube anyways. And the next thing is, this year, like I said, it's been crazy. In the past, when I've kind of gone MIA, it's been, you know, personal reasons and just, you know, like I tell you guys, I'm not in the right place to do it. This time, I really felt like I needed to kind of say what happened, and so I'm going to be doing that. For those of you who want to just get to your personal, you know, to the, sorry, not personal, the pick a card reading, timestamps are in the description box and in the comment section. But for the rest of you who might be having it, you know, feeling those energies, those shifts, everything, you know, planet reverse and retro and all that fun stuff, right? So in October, I was honestly really good. When I said the last thing I think was about the fall special, I was like, I was good. I'll put it up in November, the first week, and then get it going from there with the personals. Well, the first week, I just wasn't where I wanted to be energetically, and I also felt like I was a little bit too open. You know, when you touch tarot cards, you're kind of opening up a little portal, right? And I think I was a little bit too open to things that I shouldn't have been open to, and I wasn't going to risk my energy that way, even though I do all that protection and stuff. Still, not, you know, some stuff doesn't play around. So I was like, all right, cool. Well, we'll do it the second week of November. I'll restock the shop and I'll get back to everything. And that's not how it went. Usually in the past, I get hit with these like purging out of nowhere. Sometimes I can listen to music, like healing meditation type music on YouTube, and yeah, you know, the next thing you know, I'm crying because I'm purging whatever emotions, blockages that I have. This time was different. It was a lot heavier. It was a lot darker. I wanted to scream. My ego was, I kind of feel kind of being held down in a way, and I didn't like it. To me, it just felt like I would hit the ground, and I would try to lift myself back up, and I couldn't do it. And then I was like, okay, let's try again tomorrow, and it'd be the same thing over and over, and I couldn't pick myself up, and I'm just like, okay, screw it, I'm just gonna lay here. I was kind of in that Four of Cups energy of being just, you know, pity party almost, but just hurting at the same time, you know. And for those of you that are going through it, so you know, that's kind of what I was going through. And it was a dark night of the soul, and it really was kind of, it's not, you know, I say this in the best way. I kind of felt like spirit wasn't letting me get up until I faced what I needed to face. And one day, you know, finally tried to get myself back up, and it happened. So for those of you that are struggling, this is why I am talking about it, because it's something that it's hard when there's no people around you that you can talk to about it. When there aren't people that can relate. When there aren't people around you who are on this spiritual awakening, you know, the things that you say don't make sense. So that's why. So for those of you that are struggling, because from what I read, apparently it's people are going through it now. That kind of energy, that dark energy where your emotions, or you're being triggered, all that. I already went through that. And I want to say it was like a couple weeks ago. So I already kind of felt this energy before, and maybe that's why, so that I could pass this message along to those of you that are struggling. It's going to get better. If you need to just stay on the ground and you can't get yourself up, it's okay. It's okay. Just allow yourself to feel whatever emotions. There's a reason for all of it, you know. So as hard as it is, and I know you probably just need a big hug, and I feel like some of you are probably crying right now because it's kind of like making you feel that you're not so alone, because you're not alone. Talk to your spirit team, whatever it is that you call them, you know, if it's whoever you talk to spiritually, do it. Do it. It will help you so much. But just take it day by day. If you just need to stay in bed, do it. Who cares what anyone says? Take care of yourself. Show yourself that self-love. Really being kind with yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. You don't have to do everything. And this whole 2020 has kind of been all about this. And I feel like there's a reason why most of us are inside, so that we have to face these inner demons that we have. So for those of you that are facing the dark night of the soul, or if you're just healing and purging, it's going to get better. You know, I feel like for me personally, it was a reminder from spirit of who I am. It's kind of like they had their foot on the top of my back, and it's kind of like, bitch, you need to remember who you are, you know, in a loving way. And that's probably more of my ancestors who would say that, of course. And it's okay. I am this divine being of love and light. And that's all that it's about. So you will get through this. It will get better. I'm sending you so much love and light for those of you that are struggling. Trust me, I know your pain, and that's why I've been gone. But like I said, this time I felt like I really needed to share my experience, because this dark night of the soul, yeah. So, no words, right? So that's what I wanted to say. Anyways, let's get to this pick a card reading. There I go, stumbling as always. Guess who's back? 4 piles for you to choose from, beginning on the left with green, 2 blue, 3 red, 4 pink. Meet you guys at your pile. Hi, pile 1. Welcome to your pick a card reading. I didn't mention it in the intro. Today's pick a card reading is what's next in love. So for those of you new to my channel, hello and welcome. For those of you that are subscribed, have stayed subscribed, thank you guys so much for your support, especially when I go MIA. I know you guys want more readings. I can't, you know, I can't force myself, especially when I'm really struggling. So either way, let's find out. Everything is shuffled, ready to go, nothing left to do here, but find out what's next in love for you. Pile 1. So to begin, we have the Judgment card. We have the Moon. The Queen of Candles. And the King of Needles. So very interesting. We have some King and Queen energy showing up here. I'm hearing for some of you, you may already be with this person. So we're going to take a look, or they might kind of be in your energy field, like they're around you. That's what I'm getting with that. So, oh, sorry, I pulled from the bottom. That didn't help, sorry. I'm getting these out of order. We have the Page of Staffs, the Star, the King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. Very interesting, because on here you can see the trend. We have a queen being clarified by the king, and then we have a king being clarified by the queen. I feel like there's an inner balance between the two of you, but I also feel like for you, this person, for those of you, I'm talking to those of you that are single, don't really have someone specific in mind. I feel like this person that's next in love for you is going to compliment you. I am getting that yin and yang, because we have feminine and masculine. So energy is coming through. So this to me is a soulmate type of connection. Yes, it can be for some of you twin flames as well. Especially with the moon here. What I was getting with the moon and the stars, it was more about facing what's been holding you back in love. Those fears are coming to the surface. And what I love is that there's a moon, right? And I know there's supposed to be so many different moons in the month of December. I don't know, full moons, I don't know. I mean, I know there's the Great Conjuncture or something like that. I'm not, I don't know my astrology. You guys can clarify it for me who know what I'm talking about. But I feel like it's illuminating these fears and it's bringing it to the surface. So this is for a lot of you, this is going to be present like this month type of energies that are coming through. But of course, this is a timeless reading. So regardless of when you see it, just full moon, I just feel like you're just facing these fears and really finding your way out of it to allow your kind of unlocking yourself and your heart to allow this inner, this union or this new connection. For some of you, you might be with this person already. And I feel like this is going to allow your connection to deepen. But we do have, let me go like I usually do, with the Judgment card and the Page of Staves. Okay, what I'm getting, I was drawn to the wish list, and what it is you're finally deciding what you want. You've had it, pile one. You are kind of just at this place where you're open to whatever, but at the same time you're a little bit frustrated because things haven't worked out for you the way that you've wanted them to. And you're just looking for this person to spark your interest. And maybe there is a fire sign that's already hanging about, because I do feel like this person is some way around you already. They might be in the background. It might be someone you don't pay attention to. It's a little bit harder right now, I know, because of how COVID is, at least at the time of the reading. But I do feel like they are around you, or maybe they're online. They're somewhere in your energy already, is what I'm getting. So it is really, what I'm getting is for you, there's this time where you're going to be focusing on healing these fears. And the way that I'm seeing Jack on top of the hill, just kind of being out in the open, and just kind of like, okay, I'm opening up myself, I'm facing my fears, I'm facing my inner demons, and there's this hope with the Star that everything is going to work out the way that you want it to. And with these last two columns, yeah, like I was saying, there is someone who's going to compliment you beautifully. And the way that I see it, so take it how it resonates as far as the energy. Either if it's, whatever, like, you guys know it's not by gender, king or queen, just whatever you identify. So we have someone who is in their wands, their fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. But we also have this other energy over here. I mean, we have everything. Wow, we have everything. I just noticed that. In here, we have all four of the suites of tarot. So this is telling me you guys are you really are going to complement each other. Whatever one person lacks, this other person is going to have. And that's what it is. So this person over here, you guys, for those of you on the twin flame journey, I'm just going to say it once. You guys have reached inner union, because you have your masculine energy and you have your feminine energy Boom, boom, okay? Otherwise, if you're not in twin flame, just ignore it, right? But either way, you both have those two qualities. So the one person has this fire energy and passionate, but also very grounded, not too full of themselves or anything. It might be a little bit materialistic kind of thing, but we have fire and earth on one side. And then on the other side, we have needles, which is swords. I have to think about that. I haven't used this deck in a while, since I've done the last reading, honestly, so it's been a while, and I only used it that one time. Anyways, the Queen of Cups, water energy. Now, it's not to say don't be, you know, it's this and this. Don't be so black and white about it. Bottom line is that both of you represent all of the qualities. You guys are balanced. So this is going to be a very deep and loving type of relationship. I do feel like you're both going to really help each other out. So this is a beautiful connection that's coming to you, pile one. Or if you already are with this person, it is going to be deepening. And let's get to your oracle cards. So we have the Travel Lightly card. Simplify your life. What do you need to release? Hopefully I can fit all the cards over here. Oh, look at that. Love. I love it. Beautiful card to get. Excuse me. Pay attention to the red flags. And we have family issues, relationship improvements. Okay. And it might be for some of you, you've been in separation from this person, especially for the twin flames. Like I said, it's just titles. Take whatever applies, whatever resonates for your situation. But things are going to improve. Being in this moon and star energy of really getting through these fears, these illusions that have trapped you in love, that kind of held you back, or that haven't really allowed your relationships to blossom into what they could be. With this relationship improvement card, it's telling me that now it will, because of you allowing yourself to do that. And then we have family issues, and pay attention to the red flags. For some of you, I feel like this person's family, gotta keep an eye out for. There's going to be some shady and sketchy characters around. Keep an eye out for them. And they, you know, I don't know. I don't know why the family Chantel came up to me. Like, it came to my mind because they just feel so toxic in a way. And that's kind of the energy I'm getting here. Like, pay attention to the red flags. So for some of you, yeah, it is going to be your person. But this is a double-edged sword with the pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to your own red flags, right? Back to that moon card. Pay attention to where you can do better, because in a way, the truth is, honestly, we're all toxic. Bottom line. So just work on your issues. But this person that is coming to you, watch out for those family issues. That's all I'm saying there. Traveling lightly, simplify your life, and then you have what you need to release. And it didn't dawn on me until now, but it is beautiful, because what do you need to release? You know, it's kind of like this. What do you need to release? And then over here you see the guy just kind of leaving whatever basket or whatever that is there and just kind of taking off. And I feel like, what fears do you need to let go of? What past do you need to let go of, right? What is it that you need to just simplify to get back to the basics so that you can find yourself? And if you guys listen to what I said in the beginning, it'll make kind of sense, especially if you are dealing with all these crazy, stupid energies that are just coming at us, right? But the most important thing for you to remember, pile one, is that love. That's what's next in love. Love is next. And like I said, I think this is going to be a very beautiful relationship for you guys. You guys are just going to have all the qualities that you need to make this relationship really be what you want it to be. So that's what I have for you, pile one. Love it. Let me know if that resonates. Again, I'm doing the giveaway on Instagram. You have to be following me on there. I'm not doing it through YouTube. And so if you are interested, and then personal readings, link in the description box. Like, share, comment if it resonates. Subscribe if you're not already. Thank you guys so much for your support again. Really, truly appreciate it. Wish you guys all the best, and I will be back soon with another pick a card, I promise. Thank you, Pile 1. Hope to see you on the next one. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your pick a card reading. Today's pick a card is What's Next in Love. So, for those of you that are new to my channel, hello and welcome. For those of you that are subscribed, I cannot thank you guys enough for sticking with me and putting up with me vanishing suddenly like that. I really don't mean to. It's just, if you guys have been going through your dark night of the soul or purging, healing, you know what it's like. And it's the same thing for me. And I know right now especially. But either way, everything is shuffled, ready to go. Personals, if you guys are interested, the link is in the description box. And I have that special, the fall special going on that I restocked. And let's get to your reading though, right? Let's find out what's next in love for you, Pile 2. And the 7 of Potions. The Emperor. I haven't used this deck since the last pick a card, and that was the only time I used this deck. So, interesting they made Santa the Emperor. Quite fitting for this month though, right? We have the 5 of Needles. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and now we're going to clarify these cards. Sorry, I had the tripod. The 8 of Staffs. Oh, wow. You guys. The Empress right underneath the Emperor. Wow. Okay. We have Hangman. Judgment. Judgment's come out twice so far. Alright. So there's been a little bit of karma that's been coming up. And it might be between, if for those of you who have someone in mind specifically, I feel like that person may have gotten it. But you may have also gotten a dose of karma as well. But that's just something that I'm throwing out there as I get the information. But let me take a look. So, after a time period of wishing, hoping, daydreaming, fantasizing, there's going to be movement. This movement is going to come unexpectedly for you, Pile 1. It's going to just kind of come out of nowhere, and it's just going to go off fast. Especially with this 8 of Staffs, it's going to be rapid. Once it comes through this movement, it's going to just kind of happen. And it might be that your person is already thinking of ways to get to you. If not, this might be someone who's interested in you, or it could be, you know, future tense, of course, where someone is going to be very interested in you and then wanting to communicate with you. But I do feel like there is someone coming to you, Pile 2, so it's not something of where you're going to be alone. And then we have the Emperor and the Empress. I mean, this, for a lot of you, it is going to be soulmate, and of course the obvious, that it's going to be twin flame. So it is a connection. It is some type of a karmic connection. I feel like karmic, you know, we give it a bad rep. It's not always bad, because it's something that's kind of already predestined, contracted, and all of that, right? But either way, this person, it's like your other half almost, I feel, for a lot of you. But if not, I feel like both of you are very grounded, very mature about how you're going to be handling this connection, this relationship. So whatever resonates, if you know it's your Empress, then take that and just flip it however you need to for that part, okay? And then we have the 5 of Needles. And we have the Hangman. So for a lot of you, this is someone that you have been in separation from, and things haven't been moving. So I feel like there's planning going on right now. what's going on for you, pile 2. And for a lot of you, because yes, I mentioned twin flames, I'm not trying to, but it's going to resonate for those that are on that journey because of this period of separation and things just kind of not going anywhere. You're just kind of hanging out, you know, just waiting for this, waiting for some type of movement. So it is where you're going to still be daydreaming, fantasizing. I feel like that's, of course, on both ends. It's not just one person. The Wheel of Fortune, things are going to be shifting. Things are going to be turning. Judgment, you know, I feel like angels watching into the distance, watching these connections. I know, I try not to go with the twin flame, but it's so hard not to with it. But either way, it's like your luck is going to be changed whether or not you're on that twin flame journey. Things are going to be shifting in your favor. You know, it's being worked out. If there's planning. So right now you're in separation from someone and you may not have even met this person yet, but it's in the cards. And so for those of you that are single and you're like, I'm not a twin flame, I don't have anybody, then for you, it's where this person, where it seems like your love life is kind of at a standstill, it's going to be changing with this Wheel of Fortune. It's a very good positive indicator, and it's just a matter of time. And for those of you that are on the twin flame journey, then yeah, I feel like there's going to be movement, and it's going to be rapid movement that's coming to you. But let's take a look at your oracle cards and let's add to this. The answers you need are coming. Full moon and Gemini, and I believe, I don't know if it was full moon. I know some type of moon just went into Gemini. So this is very, very current type of energy, you guys. Now, of course, this is a timeless reading, so just bypass it, you know, it's still. But right now, as of this reading, I know that there's some type of shift and movement into Gemini, and yeah, sorry. Okay. Anyways, rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. Look at that. That is beautiful. Love it because it just confirms what I just said. The golden mirror. We'll take a look at that. Oh, we have deception. Okay. Show more respect and harvest. Well, things took a little bit of a turn. It was like everything was going great and everything was going fine, and then we get these golden mirror, deception. Okay, so here's what it is for a lot of you, and this, I'm just going with the twin flame. I'm sorry, because this is what's going to resonate for you guys, and this is what I'm getting. For those of you where your person has been dishonest, and that's what kind of led to this 5 of Needles, and it's the 5 of Swords. One of you walked away. One of you's like, I'm not having this bullshit anymore. You're not showing me respect. Bye. Right? And so it was where it was a one-sided relationship. And it might be for some of you that this past, like your ex, I know, I'm just trying so hard to keep, I'm getting two different things. I know I'm getting twin flame, but I'm also getting those of you that are just single and looking for a soulmate, right? For some of you, your ex was a narcissist. And I guess that applies to anybody. You can be on the twin flame journey and your ex could be a narcissist. Whatever applies here. And you weren't shown that respect, and people, that deception card. You weren't treated the way that you deserve to be. And judgment's been called. It's in your favor, pile 2. It's in the works with this harvest. You know, it's almost time. And I feel like these two, it's happening when you least expect it to. Just detach from it, right? Just detach from any outcomes. And I don't know about you guys, but I think knowing who your twin flame is, I guess this is the question. If you didn't know that you had a twin flame, if you didn't know that so-and-so was your twin flame, would you be acting the way that you are? Would you have so many expectations? In a way, does the term twin flame give a sense of entitlement to us. Just, just random thoughts, but detach. Things are going to be shifting in your favor, pile 2. And we have the rainbow blessings over here. Blessings are showering your life, and that's the connecting beautifully to that Wheel of Fortune. It's in your favor, and the answers you need are coming. So whatever has happened, especially for those of you that have been wronged, but you're still looking to give this person a second chance, you're going to be getting those answers soon. It's already written. Point blank, it's already been written. It's going to happen. So you just have to keep a positive mindset. Don't get too worried. Right now you're either showing up, sorry, losing my voice. You're showing up as the Emperor, or you're showing up as the Empress. Take that how it resonates. You're in your highest power, and that's really all that matters. So pile 2. It's beautiful. You guys are getting a turn of events in a very positive way. Blessings, abundance coming to you. And when it comes to love, you're going to get the answers that you want. Detach. That's your key word. Detach from any outcome. Detach, and it's going to happen. It is, and it's going to be when you least expect it, but it's already been decided, is what Spirit is telling me here. So pile 2. Congrats. Just keep a positive mindset. Stay in your Emperor, your Empress energy. Stay above all the crap. I know it's hard right now, but especially that full moon in Gemini. Somebody needs to tell me. I don't want to pull up my phone right now to search for it. That's what I have though, pile 2. So I hope that resonates. I hope that gives you some hope. It is. Things are going to get better. Just believe it. Believe it. Your thoughts become your reality. So pile 2, share, like, subscribe, comment. One of the 2. Again, personals are available. The link is in my description box. The giveaway, again, on Instagram only. I'll be posting info on that soon, probably after this. And I think that's it. If I forgot, I forgot. That's all I have. So I hope to see you guys on the next Pick a Card. Thank you guys again so much for your support and sticking around and supporting me. I appreciate it so much. Take care. Hope to see you on the next one. Hi, pile 3. You guys are the red stocking. Welcome to your Pick a Card reading. Today's Pick a Card, which I didn't mention in the intro, sorry about that, is what's next in love. And I have everything pre-shuffled, ready to go. Before we get started, as always, if you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. For those of you that are subscribed and have stayed subscribed, thank you guys so much. I'm so grateful for you guys. Let's get to it, right? Let's find out what's next in love for you. Get the tarot out first. All right, so we have the Knight of Presents, the 5 of Candles, the 3 of Presents. Ooh, we got the Devil energy coming up. Okay. I'm like, I know it's not straight, and I just looked at this frame and it looks really bad. Sorry, you guys. I think a lot of times my positioning of the camera is okay. It's just the way that I put the cards out. They're just all kind of crooked and everything. Sorry. Alright, so we have the 4 of Staffs, the Ace of Cups. How beautiful are those 2 cards? The 10 of Staffs, maybe not as much with that one, but maybe, right? And the King of Staffs. All right. Maybe be a little bit cautious with this person for some of you. Not all of you, but this energy. Be a little bit careful with this person coming to you. If this is someone that, is that you're already interested in, separated, that kind of thing, we'll see what I get. But yeah, that's not the best kind of energy that I'm wanting, but we'll see. Let's get to the rest of it. And so this person there is someone coming towards you that is very grounded, very thorough, someone who responsible. This is someone who is very mature to me. Someone who takes action, is very dependable. This is the type of person coming towards you, pile 3. And with this, you guys are going to have this stable, happy type of relationship with. And yeah, that is the 1111 card, the 4 of Wands. So my twin flames, there you go. There's your card. And it feels like this is something you've been waiting on. Regardless, I probably messed up pile 2 going back and forth a lot. But regardless of what type of, you're on a love journey, bottom line, right? So the labels don't matter. Let's throw them out right now. Because if not, I'm probably going to do the same thing. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to make it frustrating. But this is something in love. You've been waiting a very long time for this to happen. And this person that is coming towards you, it's kind of taken a long time to become a reality, to really, most of it has been just kind of, wishful thinking, hoping, praying, possibly kissed quite a few frogs or whatever, for the guys that are watching. And then it just didn't work out. And now finally this person that is coming towards you, you're going to have this beautiful relationship with. And I want to clarify the 5 of Candles. And the reason I do, the Ace of Cups, just looking at it, of course, that's a beautiful card. Like I said, I love the combination of these two. And the fact that they're right next to each other tells me it's going to be this new loving type of relationship. Really what I'm getting with the 5 of Candles, intuitively, is this person is willing to fight for you. That's what's next in love. And you've been willing to fight not only for love, but for yourself. You have really grown and matured. You've kind of graduated into this next level of self-love, pile 3. And that's what's really opening up the door. So it's taken quite a bit of time because you had to see that you were truly worth having this 4 of Wands, right? And then we have the 3 of Presents with the 10 of Staves. Yeah, I don't like these last 2 columns. I don't think this is going to be for everybody. And I'm going to pull out some clarifiers because I want to be 100%. Well, maybe not 100%. It's a general reading. It's hard to be 100% on these types when it's not a personal. But for some of you, I feel like this person is going to put you in a third-party situation. I know. I'm like hyping you up and then it's like, oh, let me let you down. I'm sorry. It's not what I want to do. But because of the 10 of Staves here, but at the same time, and because I'm seeing this as 2 different things. Ultimately, this is one. But then this is, I'm like one thing here, but I'm getting 2 different things over here. And you have the 5 of Candles. So that kind of makes sense. I don't feel like this person is going to be for some of you. This is for some of you. Again, this is a general reading, so I'm picking up 2 different things. For some of you, this person does have other options. They're very grounded and mature about it. But I do feel, because, remember how I was saying in the beginning, I didn't like this energy? I feel like this person has some deeper type of issues where they need attention. For some, the King of Staves, he's a very sexy, flirtatious type of guy, and he's kind of like a no-nonsense, goes after what he wants, he's very passionate, fiery, all that kind, right? And that's what I don't like. I don't like these cards together. And that's why I'm picking up on that storyline. That's what I'm picking up. So that's why I was saying in the beginning, be cautious of this person. For those of you, for some of you. And this might be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Now for the rest of you, what I was getting is you're going to be in a time of celebration. But also I feel like you are going to be rebuilding with this person, kind of starting over, adding on to what I was saying before about this Ace of Cups. The energy that I'm getting with the Ace of Cups, again, going back to you really investing in yourself and showing you the love that you've always wanted and have been waiting for forever. So now you and this person are coming together and working on building this new beautiful relationship, right? That's going to lead to this Four of Wands type of relationship. Very stable and happy. And it's after this Ten of Staffs, which ties in also to what I was saying before, of how it's like this cycle. So this cycle of being alone, this cycle of not getting what you want because you didn't show yourself the love that you wanted. See how they're right next to each other. So because you're showing yourself this self-love, this cycle is ending, and now you can build something even better. All right? Now we do have the Devil. And you know, there's nothing good about him, right? You can say someone's being a little devilish, and they're still being a little troublemaker either way. So there's no nice way or appropriate way. But for those of you that I'm talking to, which I feel like it's going to be the majority of, you know, especially with the self-love one here. Am I going to clarify it? I feel like you need to be aware, pile 3, of getting possibly a little bit codependent on this person. I don't feel like this person is insecure. This person isn't. To me, the King of Staffs, he is so confident. He knows, like I said, he goes after what he wants. He takes action. No bullshit, none of that crap, right? I'm trying to let my intuition talk to me right now so I can give you guys more info. For some of you, the sex is going to be addicting, which isn't a bad thing, right? It's not. But don't let it cloud your judgment either. Don't let it make you forget what you've taught yourself. For some of you, it might be a karmic relationship that is coming to you. Okay, and here's the other thing I'm just getting. So for others, you know, I'm sorry. I don't want to give like all these different things. But the other thing that I'm getting with the Devil and the King of Staffs, it's about facing your insecurities of the past. Like I said, rebuilding. You're rebuilding something that is going to be more stable and going to last longer. And that's what I'm getting. Pile 3. I know. It's kind of all over the place. I'm getting different types of stories and energies with it, but I'm getting, that's what I'm getting. It's not a personal, you know, I can't just say it's one thing. But I do feel for a lot of you, this is going to be very positive because you have matured, you have grown emotionally, and you have, again, invested in yourself. You've shown yourself that you're worth it, and you're ending these cycles, you're ending these insecurities, these fears. And it's beautiful because it's been coming up quite a bit actually in the other piles too. So that's what I have with the tarot. Let's get your oracle cards. A time for healing, valiant courage, and let's put this one over here. We have a girl talk. You guys got 2 of these. You have playfulness and attraction. 2 fell out at the same time. They fell out together. And then we have 2 of here. Deep feelings and winter. So for a lot of you, this is going to be happening rather soon. That's going to be a time frame. For some of you, maybe seeing 2, which is adding on to the 1111 for the twin flames. the valiant and courage. That's just going back to what I was getting, that last part of facing your inner demons head on, taking action, a time for healing. So you're showing yourself that self-love, you're growing and getting better about things, and you're moving on from the past. You have the girl talk, and it says time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. So while you're healing, showing yourself the self-love, you are moving on from the past. You're letting go of the past baggage, which is great. Happy to see that. And then we have playfulness and attraction. So I just think that's really adding on to the type of relationship, the type of person that is coming towards you. Someone stopped on me, sorry. It's someone that you can really enjoy your time with and have fun, and you're going to be very attracted to them. And like I was saying, you're probably going to be addicted to the sex with this person. So it's coming through, a very passionate type of relationship. So that's why I said I'm getting different energies. I hate giving you guys that, but that's what I'm getting. And then we have the deep feelings card. And Ace of Cups. That's another thing, you know. It's not just about your love for yourself. It's the love that you two will share, and you guys will deepen your bond and have a good connection going on. But like I said, there is, for some of you, just be a little bit cautious of who they are and what they're about, especially if your gut's telling you something's not right. Usually, most times you're right, and there might be other people, and that's, again, only for a few of you, I don't know, but a few of you, either way. And you'll know when you meet the person. You'll get those vibes. And then in the winter solstice, so coming up pretty soon. So yeah, you guys got a little bit of a time frame. And anything else? I think that's it. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there, pile 3. So for you guys overall, what's next in love is you're going to be continuing to heal, to really just show yourself the self-love, self-care that you need to break those cycles of the past, to know that you are worthy and deserving of a very happy and loving relationship. And most of you are going to be facing those inner demons head on. You're going to have the courage to do that, moving on and letting go of the past. And then you're going to have this person coming towards you who is going to be more mature and grounded, possibly an earth sign that is coming towards you. And Taurus, Virgo, Cap, and we do have Cap twice. So Capricorn maybe for some of you. But either way, this is going to be very playful, very passionate, fun, and a very emotional connection that you two will share. So that's what I have for you, pile 3. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Again, personal readings are available. The link is in my description box. The giveaway that I'm doing is going to be on Instagram only. So if you're on there, go ahead and follow me. And that's it. That's what I have. So thank you, pile 3. Hope to see you on the next one. Hi, pile 4. Welcome to your pick a card reading. For those of you that are new to my channel, hello and welcome. For those of you that have been subscribed and have stuck around, thank you guys so much for your support. I truly appreciate it. So today's pick a card reading, even though I didn't mention it in the intro, is what's next in love. So let's find out. Everything is pre-shuffled, ready to go. Move the stocking over here. You guys are the pink stocking. Let's get these tarot cards out. We have the Page of Candles. I haven't seen that card. Very interesting. We have the 10 of Candles. The 8 of Presents. The Magician card. Alright, and then to clarify, the 7 of Cups. Such a contrast of dark and white cards, huh? We have the Lovers and the Ten of Swords. All right, pile 4. So what's coming? What's next in love? So I'm getting that someone is going to come through, or maybe there's already someone who has your interest right now currently that has sparked your interest, kind of that whole crush type vibe, someone you just kind of feel really excited about, that, excited to get out of bed in the morning kind of feeling, and you've been really daydreaming about this person, and I feel like it's going to be a mutual type of thing, that they're really thinking about you. Energy coming through. We do have 2 tens, so I feel like a lot of the cycles that you've been going through when it comes to love are coming to an end, and so you're shifting into something brand new, which is very much matching up with what's going on currently with the energies. Of course, this is a timeless reading, so if you're watching this a year from now, just disregard. Disregard. And we have the 10 of Candles and the 6 of Swords. What's next in love? You're going to be going from this, all the pain that you've felt, the heartache, the disappointment, the frustrations that have come up. You are going to be getting away from that. You are going to be putting down those 10 of Wands, because that's what it is. It's the 10 of Wands, and moving on to something better. You are going to be kind of just pretty much letting go of the emotional baggage and moving forward with your life, which isn't easy, so I applaud you, pile 4, for that. And we have the 8 of Presents and the Lovers, and I feel like you're really choosing to invest. Do I want to clarify the Lovers? I think the Lovers, it is 2 possibilities. Obviously, the obvious thing is that some type of soulmate connection is going to be coming to you, this person. So yeah, but I just feel like you just kind of made a choice to really choose your happiness, and it's kind of like choosing yourself. And I know, you're looking for who and when and all kind of that, but what I'm getting with that, I'm just getting kind of 2 different things. You're really choosing to invest in yourself, but at the same time really wanting to work on this connection that has sparked your interest, that's really wanted you to just kind of made you forget about the past. You're like, okay, let's see what happens with this guy. It's kind of like you're giving another chance to love in a way. And the Magician, so you have been manifesting this new beginning from that 10 of Candles, the 10 of Wands, and we have the 10 of Swords. So very much intense energies that you've gone through, that you've been feeling, pile 4. Like I was saying, it's where you just kind of almost hit rock bottom in a way. Emotionally, just the frustration of things not going how you want them to. But what I was getting with the Magician was the other thing is that you've really stood in your power. Like you're really, this, with that's the 8 of Pentacles. And it's about putting in that effort, really putting in that time and investing in something better. And so it's kind of like you're choosing, like, I choose love, I choose happiness. So it's kind of cheesy in a way, but it's very beautiful, because to go from the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords to go, to the Lovers instead and the Magician, you're like, I'm choosing love and I'm choosing myself. That is very beautiful. Okay, so let's get your oracle cards. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus, stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. So we have a karmic relationship. Calling in your soulmate. Put those right next to each other, and it's about manifesting. The Magician's about manifesting, calling in your soulmate. It's affirmations, visualizations. It's manifesting your soulmate. Fire ignited, And maybe, and you're kind of like, this is what I'm getting. It's like, yeah, maybe this person, you know, maybe this can lead to something more. Maybe something more can come out of this. And that's why it's really exciting. This is really an exciting, very happy type of energy that's coming for you, pile 4. And I say that because the other ones were good too, but I feel like you're becoming victorious. Like, your victory is here for you. And even though we have the karmic relationship, it does say triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So really what I get with that, it's letting go of the past. This karmic relationship, and I mentioned it in one of the other piles, you know, karmic, you hear karmic and it's kind of like this bad rep, but karmic could be something that has been contracted, like because of the soulmate. Like, you guys have decided. I do feel like this is someone you have known previously. You know, maybe you knew them when you were younger, and if not, you've known them before in other lifetimes. Okay, so this person, this soulmate, is coming to you, and I do feel like there's a deeper meaning. Like, there's stuff that they're going to help you with, and they're really going to help you start new and to break away from the past. So don't take the karmic relationship like, oh my gosh, it's not going to last. It's only, you know, it doesn't say soulmate or whatever. No, but it's just that we kind of, that's what happens when we give titles so much, that we draw it in your head, but yet it applies to different things. So don't take it as being something negative. I see it as being something positive. This person is lighting up your flame, right? It's that page of candles we were talking about earlier, making you excited, wanting to get out of bed kind of feeling. Stepping into power, yes, that is definitely you, pile 4. That's what we've been talking about. You are choosing yourself, you're choosing love. You're like, no, this is what I want, and I'm going to go after it. I'm going to be this magician. I'm making everything that I want to happen for me in love because I deserve it. Beautiful, okay? I love it. There's nothing else to say. You are strong beyond measure is what the card says. So yes, you are. Just confirmation to you. And your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. So in other words, this is right next to the 7 of Cups. Don't get too carried away. I know I'm praising you and telling you how wonderful you are doing and everything's coming to you. But your dreams need a practical plan. Remember the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. Remember from the past. Let go of the karmic relationships. Maybe the last relationship you had was karmic. Most likely it was, yeah. Unless you're one of the teenagers who hasn't been in a relationship, then take it how it resonates. But for the rest of you, just remember what you've been through. Don't take it for granted. And even though this person is really going to spark your interest, it's going to be something I feel like it's just going to, I feel like they're just going to rock your world in a way. That's really what it is. And it's soulmate, you know, the lovers, and we have the soulmate and karmic. So again, don't take it for granted on what you've been through. And yeah, maybe for some of you, maybe this is the one. Okay, so pile 4, that's what I have. It's beautiful. Keep doing what you're doing. And if you're in this 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, don't give up. It's not over yet. Keep doing what you're doing. You will get through it and everything will be beautiful. You are manifesting someone wonderful into your life, and they will be coming your way. And that's where I leave it. So for those of you interested in personals, the link to my shop is in the description box. The giveaway I am doing on Instagram, I'll be posting information later. I might be posting it while I'm doing editing, honestly. And anything else, comment, like, share, subscribe if you're not already. Thank you guys again for all your support. For those of you who have stayed subscribed, for those of you who are, liking the posts on Instagram, who followed me over there, thank you guys so much. Very grateful for all of you, and hope to see you on the next one, which will be soon, very soon. Thank you, pile 4. Bye.